everybody, welcome to Positive Energy with Crystals. My name's Hillary, and it's time for our monthly crystal. So, first of all, Happy New Year. I hope 2023 is good for all of us. This last month, I worked with blue lace agate. This is the piece, whoops, sorry. This is the piece I carried with me every day. So I've got 3 pieces. This piece I just recently found out. If I hold it like this, there's an indentation here, an indentation here, and my fingers fit perfectly in there. I should have carried this one, but I just recently found out that was like the perfect holding. And then that piece and this piece are both in manifestation bowls. And that one's pretty good to hold too. I should have had one of those instead. Anyway, so I started this last month off thinking that I wasn't going to get much from the blue lace agate because a lot of people use blue lace agate for anxiety. And most of you know that have been watching all my videos. I carry this piece of amethyst with me every single day. It is always in my pocket, mostly. I wanted to give blue lace agate a try to see how it did with anxiety, because so many people say it works. That is the stone for anxiety, and I will say it helped, but I think I am just so bonded with amethyst, and I just think amethyst is my stone for anxiety. I know lots of other people prefer blue lace agate, and it did work. I went 4 days without my amethyst, but definitely on the 4th day I had enough and I needed I needed my amethyst. So now it did help. Having this stone was better than going without anything, but combining these two was perfect. If you haven't watched last month's video, I'll put a link in the cards for it. The garnet was it was too intense to carry on me. I still use it. It's in a manifestation bowl. I think it's actually in both of them right now. It's the Get It Done stone. And it worked so well that even though I needed to wait on things to happen, not on my end, I was trying to get things done. And it caused more stress than I needed. So I went with a calm stone for this past month, and I'm really happy I did. I've never done much with blue lace agate before. I bought it because I was searching for a job, and I knew that it was supposed to help with communication. And I think it did. I know when I was using it before, I would take it on job interviews with me, and sometimes, and I'm sure you've noticed in my videos, sometimes I get stuck and I don't know words, and I can't get it out. And in a job interview, in a video, I can stop it, edit it out when I get really, really stuck. But in a job interview, you can't do that. And I believe that, I don't know which one I carried, but having one of these with me during that time was really good. So I am definitely going to use blue lace agate for communication stuff. It worked for me before. I don't know that I really did much communication this time. I'll have to go back and watch videos, the last few videos, to see if they helped during that, although they're edited, so I don't know. Anyway, um, let's see. Let me look at my notes real quick. Oh, I definitely won't replace amethyst with the blue lace agate, but if for some reason, God forbid, I lose this one, but this one is nearby, I think it'll help. Although losing this might cause some major anxiety, because this is my stone. This is always with me. And you can see it fits. I can perfectly. I can reach into my pocket, and it's there. I know it by shape. Um, so if I've got other stuff in my pocket, I know it's there. So okay, enough about the amethyst. Let's focus on this now. um, Blue lace agate, it helps with patience, which after working with the garnet for a month, I needed. I needed that. Um, I needed to tame down the get it done feeling and just be patient with waiting on the process of getting a business going, the so we can make money, the process of finding a new house, the process of living in a camper, because you know it's you need patience for that, not just because of the size, but it's your your neighbors, the property, you got to have patience with all of that. And this has definitely helped. I'm really glad I worked with it this month. Um, Holidays. That's another thing. This is the first holidays we're away from my family. And that's kind of hard, but this helped pay, me being more patient with trying to get, stuff done, trying to get gifts and stuff packed up and sent back to Colorado so that they were there before Christmas. Um, it just it helped with that process and planning it all out and you know trying to get the normal just holiday stuff done. It's different. We used to be able to put up a big tree and lights and all sorts of stuff, and now we kind of had to scale back being in the camper, and I crocheted a Christmas tree for us, and so just being more patient with how life is right now, I guess, is um, the main thing I needed patience for. um, Blue lace agate is also good for manifestation work and staying optimistic about the process of manifesting whatever you're trying to manifest. That when we were selling our old house, buying and selling property, that takes a lot of mental power, just to try to manifest it, plus get through the process. And sometimes you go to this is never going to happen, this is never going to go through, you just start thinking of this is never going to work. And I think Blue Lake's agate helped, or at least it helped me, you know, stay optimistic that the house will sell. And right now, this one is in the bowl to find our new house. It's helping me to stay in the mindset that we will find a place. We're not going to live in the camper forever. We will find a place. We will find a house or property or whatever. So it's really good for that, staying optimistic during the process of manifesting, if that makes sense. It also helps give confidence, and I I think it helped there too. Um, it I'm the type of person that if things aren't happening, then I worry. I go straight to worrying. That's my job in the whole process. Is I will worry about everything through the every step that could happen but probably won't. That's I worry about that. And I start thinking about, will this actually happen? And I think, you know, I'm confident that things will work out. You know, like I was saying, we will find a place to live. We will get our business going. It will happen. And I believe the Blue Lakes Agate really has helped with that, because that's not normally something, um, that's not my normal to think that I'm the one that would say, well, if we haven't found a house by now, then we're going to live in the camper forever. And this time I've been really good about not going there. I've come close thinking, this is our new normal. This is our new everyday forever. And especially this last month, I was very confident that this isn't how things are going to be forever. So I really believe that the Blue Lakes Agate helped with that. One thing is these two together. They Sometimes I was just so chilled out that I was sleepy. I've slept the best this past month than I have in years. I I'm one of those that stays awake till really late, just thinking, or just not thinking. I don't go to sleep right away. But these two together, I would still, you know, stay awake longer than everybody else. But these two just, it was amazing. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of amethyst in and maybe probably the one that I've been carrying, and I'm going to put it beside my bed. Having them on me all day, every day, I think that kind of set the process of being able to sleep better. Sometimes I was ready to take naps in the middle of the day. I was just so chilled out, but um, I think I'm gonna, because I haven't put stuff by the bed in a long time because I didn't feel like it was doing much. But I think what happened was everything that I could find that was supposed to help with sleep, I put by the bed, and I don't think that was smart. I think things were counteracting, and I think I needed to do what I'm doing now: work with crystals, one-on-one basis, and see what works good for relaxing, chilling out. Okay, let's try this again. My camera died. Couldn't figure out what was going on. So, um, like I was saying, I'm going to put these by my bed and see how they work on their own and not just carrying them around all day. I won't put this amethyst there because that's the one I carry with me all day. But I think I'll use this Blue Lace Agate and then a different amethyst and just see how that helps with my sleep. So next month, I'm going to work with selenite. I've got several spheres, then I got a couple balls, and then my selenite bowl, and we'll see how that goes. How just working with it. I've never worked with it before. I've used it for different things like manifestation. Um, I tried having this by my bed, and I think it may have been counteracting the other crystals. I think it was actually um, keeping me awake um, because it just didn't seem to be working. So I'm going to work with it. So if you have any questions about either the Blue Lace Agate and how I worked with it, how it went, if you have any questions about that, let me know. If you have any questions about selenite and you're curious about something, put the question in the comment or in the comments too, and I'll try to figure it out over the next month. But I'm kind of excited about this because I've never worked with selenite, but I've had it forever because it was one of those crystals that you should have, you know, that all the you should have these crystals articles always say. So we'll see how it goes. Another thing is because I, like right now, I will start thinking about what crystal I want to work with after I'm done with selenite. So if you've got any suggestions, if you're curious about a crystal and then I've got it in my collection, put it in the comments too, and I might choose it for the next month. And if I don't have it, I just might have to see if I should own it. So, but any questions you've got about any of the stuff in the comments. Like the video if you liked it. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you get notifications, and share it with other people that you think would be interested in any of my videos. I want to help as many people as I can love crystals as much as I do. So be sure to do that too. And if you have any questions about anything, even on another video, put them in the comments and I'll try to get the information to you. So we will see you next week.